social aspect involved with Mettwa and RAL?
So the social aspect is that anytime there's a natural calamity, whether it was the Tamil Nadu floods or whether it is the Nepal earthquake, solar comes into play, because the first thing that happens when there is a calamity is that the grids collapse, there's no access to electricity, and people need light. They need to charge their mobile phone, they need lighting. So we work very closely with a lot of NGOs, CSR foundations, the biggest names, and giving the products literally at cost price or very subsidized rates to immediately meet the needs,
to benefit
for disaster management.
Exactly.
For disaster management.
Basically disaster management. आपके revenue stream कैसे है in Mettwa and RAL?
So our revenue for solar comes from retail, and we work very closely with microfinance institutions which give loans to the rural women, and so we work very closely with them because, as I said, the rural most person doesn't have money to pay for it. So they finance the products for these consumers, and they pay us upfront, and then they keep taking installments from these consumers. So whether it's retail, we work with the oil companies, these oil marketing companies through their distribution network, with the NGO CSR foundations, and now exports. So
well, you're busy. You're obviously very busy, and I must say that for someone so young, you have married into one of India's oldest Marwadi families, yet you've been working involved with your own side of the family business. What's it been like? How did it,
So very supportive. I'm blessed to have great parents, great in-laws, very supportive husband, that they let me have a very demanding career. And
and in a male, I hate to say this, I shudder, but in a male-dominated space, what's it been like for you?
So this renewable energy space is male-dominated, but I see India's transformed. Now you see women everywhere. Look at yourself, such a successful journalist. So now there are women everywhere, so that barrier of women in business has broken.
Wow. It feels amazing.
Yes, it does.
Okay, give some advice. For, congratulations, you're going to have another baby soon.
Thank you.
Working hard, trying to grow your business, and once again in a male-dominated space, what advice can you give young women out there who also have dreams and visions?
So be very focused,
successful.
Be very focused, committed, and hard work. And there's, it sounds cliche, but there isn't anything else to success except focus.
Really? Focus and hard work.
Absolutely.
Where do you see Mettwa and RAL in 10 years?
So our aim is to make Mettwa the largest solar off-grid company globally. Not only off-grid, we also intend to be in hybrid, because as you get in the rooftop space, you have to have hybrid solutions.
Correct.
So we want to be the best low-cost, high-quality service provider, not only in India but also internationally. So we do see ourselves hopefully going into public listing at any point of time. We have a lot of technical collaborations that we're in touch with. We're in the process of acquiring an inverter company, a solar inverter company.
Correct.
So
do you work closely with your father, I must ask, or?
Yeah, he's a very big support and advisor, and he's basically funded this. So
wow. But he lets you handle it on your own?
He gives a lot of space.
And your other sister's also involved with work?
So she runs the education piece, which we had started with the Princeton Review. So we run India's largest study abroad company, Manya Education Pvt Ltd. So she runs the entire business, but it's all we run together under the same corporate office.
It's under the same it's a family-driven enterprise. Correct. With your father and three sisters.
Correct.
Nidhi, we wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Very, very inspiring, and it's been wonderful to have a young woman such as yourself out there creating ripples and waves.
Thank you.
We wish you all the best of luck in all your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Says Nidhi, my journey has been to work with a sense of purpose, socially impact as many people as possible, and empower the lives of millions. We hope you've enjoyed this enriching and inspiring episode on The Big Idea. Catch you again next week. Main hu Niva Jain. God bless.